aspects of the top 2 coverts, or the reds, whatever you want to call them, which are pretty freaking cool. So let's get into this glitch and what is actually going on. Now, it's not that game breaking, although I will admit that it probably does actually hurt Valve in the fact a little bit with sales, because typically when people are buying cases or choosing what case that they want to open, obviously you think about the skins that are in there. When I know I'm looking into Gamma 2s or Gamma 1s or Chroma 3s or breakout cases or whatever the hell I'm about to open and waste all my money on, I typically look into the skins. Actually, I always do. With this being a brand new case, the glove case, of course, if you guys don't know what that is, they basically just replace the knives with brand new gloves. I'm sure I'll actually pick up a pair of gloves in the next few weeks or so, just because I'd like to, and I'll probably find out a cool one. But either way, this one is actually really annoying because it's in the Steam store, which you'd be surprised. I personally don't really look in the Steam store, the Steam community market that much. Occasionally, of course, I'll go into the workshop and look up some stuff or do different reviews of different maps. But looking at skins, of course, I do across other websites as well as just online in general. And look at this. This is just one small example. You guys can see this is actually a blue. This is the MP7 Cirrus. You can see it looks, you know, it doesn't look like a bad skin in the workshop or in the marketplace. It doesn't look bad on the Steam marketplace. But then you look at the inspect of it and you're like, whoa, that's a cool skin. Because to be honest, the MP7 Cirrus, even though it's a blue, it does look really good. But that is not at all what it looks like when you inspect it or use it in game. It just doesn't match up. Obviously, it's a glitch, and I think it probably makes a lot less people buy it because a lot of people probably don't know that that's not how it actually looks unless you go ahead and inspect it in game. Not that it looks bad in the way that it's glitched, but it just would sell a lot more if it looked the way it did, at least in my personal opinion. But that's just the Cirrus. There's actually a couple other skins that look way worse on the Steam marketplace. Next up, we got a purple. It's actually the USPS Cyrex, which in my opinion, it's a little bit disappointing. It really is, but still in the marketplace, it looks really cool. Like all the white over that, the white on the silencer end of the USP, that looks fucking dope. Like I would prefer that over the real Cyrex. So when I say real Cyrex, I mean this one that you guys can see when you inspect it in game. It doesn't look bad, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of black, a lot of red, but then they've got that white mixed in. I feel if they just switched out that white for the black and made the red a little bit more vibrant, maybe added a couple other different things that were red, maybe like the tip of the silencer, that would look really good. But hey, I don't know how to make skins. What can I say? Either way, I think the USPS Cyrex looks good. I think it looks better on the glitched or fake Steam Market preview versus inspect and actually in game. But hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just pointing it out to you guys. Coming up at the next one, there's actually 5 overall. This is the third one. We've got the Dual Berettas Royal Concerts. You guys can go ahead and take a look at it right now. And within the Steam Market, you guys can see that, again, it looks really weird. It doesn't really look like it's picking up a pattern. It looks very similar to the inspect. It's got the same colors, the sort of same pattern, but they're not in the same order. And then you guys can go ahead and look at over the inspect and see, obviously, that those look really fucking cool. Those are probably the coolest dualies we have in game besides the Marina or the Panthers. The Panthers look really good because they're like all black with a little bit of red. I have those Stat Track Factory New, and I really like those, even though I barely use the dualies, but still, hey, they're cool. But seriously, the Royal Concerts look good, really good on the inspect, and look kind of shitty on the Steam Marketplace and just the workshop in general. So Valve, you're making a little bit of a excuse me, holy shit. Of course, I was saying they're making a mistake, which I'm sure they'll fix it. It's a glitch. It's not meant to be forever. They'll probably fix it in the next like 2 or 3 days. But either way, those are pretty cool. Coming up, we've got another blue. We've actually got the Glock 18 Ironwork, which this one, most of them I've always said, I really prefer the way the inspect look versus the actual way it looks on the Steam Market glitch. But this one, hell fucking no. The exact opposite. You guys can see it on the Steam Market glitch on the left side. Holy shit, guys, we finally did it. We got a non-gray Glock. It's cool, it's dope. This thing is gonna sell so much for Stat Track Factory New. It's blacked out. It looks awesome. I mean, I can't even imagine how much a Glock would sell for if it was all black and it was a covert and it was Stat Track Factory New. I'm telling you, that would be worth a lot. No. It's not. That's fake. That's the little glitch that I believe Valve has still not managed to fix. Kind of annoying. And you look at it in game and oh my god, it's fucking gray again. We have so many gray Glocks, of course. We already know that. We've been through that. There's way too many. So that's the fourth skin again. I wish it looked the way it did on Steam, but it doesn't, and it looks way different in game as well as in the inspect. And next coming up is the final one that we've got. We've got the CSGO 8 or the Scout Dragonfire. The covert, in my opinion, the cooler covert out of the two. This one on the Steam Marketplace looks, I mean, it doesn't look bad. Again, it reminds me of the way the dualies look on the Marketplace. It looks like it has no pattern, like there's nothing really to it. It looks like it's just there. You know, like it's just like, oh, cool, random colors. And then you look at it in-game and it's like, whoa, holy fucking shit, that thing is dope. Which it is. It's really dope. Although I do remember on the Steam Workshop, I don't think I'll be able to find the picture, but on the Steam Workshop, the original creator of this skin, which I'm sure is the one who got this put in the case, because again, these are all these skins are community created. Fuck the guy who made the Glock 18 gray again. God, I just can't get that out of my head. Sorry, I don't seriously hate the guy. I'm just messing around. It's just funny that another gray Glock got in. But again, the Scout Dragonfire looks amazing. But there's actually a skin, a part of the Dragonfire Scout that's on the scope, but they didn't put it on that when they released it in the case, which is kind of weird because having a skin on the scope is really, really nice. They don't do that a lot in CSGO with the op, which I kind of miss. But hey, I still think the Dragonfire looks awesome. I personally will definitely pick one up in the next few weeks or so, but I would not pick it up if it looked the way it did in the market. So hopefully that doesn't really affect people, although Valve is obviously a multi-billion-dollar company and I don't think it'll really impact them at all. It's just something I thought I would report on just in case you guys get a little bit confused and I can help you out here and you look it up and you find me. Either way, go down in the comment section below if you guys made it to this point in the video and you actually watched the entire video. Go ahead and comment the word glitch, Glitch, obviously. Go ahead and